10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome everyone to the third WorldSkills UK Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Heroes Awards, hosted in partnership with Coca-Cola Europacific Partners and NCFE. A huge welcome and thank you to all the nominees. We were overwhelmed with the number of nominations this year, which was double that of last year, demonstrating the importance the sector is placing on addressing inclusion and diversity. Thank you for taking the time to submit your nominations. We were thrilled to learn of the range of incredible work that is happening despite the uncertainty and added challenges of the pandemic. It was so encouraging to know that equity, diversity and inclusion is still highly valued, and we are delighted to provide a platform to celebrate and recognise those making a difference. This year, we are proud to have introduced 3 new awards to further reflect the range of good work happening across the skills sector, namely Inclusivity and Excellence, Inclusive Skills Excellence, and the Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Ambassador Award. Due to the many moving and innovative projects and personal stories, the judging panel really had their work cut out in making their decisions. If you haven't already, please do look at the news story on the WorldSkills UK website listing all of the nominees and see for yourself the range of incredible organisations and individuals that we are here to celebrate today. Although this ceremony is being delivered virtually, you, the viewers, can all get involved by sharing your messages of good luck, support and congratulations in the chat box next to the nominees. We will also be on social media during and after the ceremony, announcing and celebrating the winners. So do share and comment on those too. And remember to use @WorldSkills UK Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Heroes Awards in your social media posts. I'm sure the nominees must be feeling anxious, nervous and excited, so please do get behind them and show your support. So, if we are ready, let's start the award ceremony. The Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Hero Awards are to honour, celebrate and shine a light on individuals and organisations who are championing diversity and inclusion within their organisations and the technical education sector. Today we will be celebrating the winners and shortlisted across 8 award categories, with awards given both for organisations and individuals, all of whom were selected by the esteemed judges. A difficult task of so many incredible nominations, so a huge thank you to all the judges involved. Now, before we start announcing the awards, I would like to introduce Dr. Neil Bentley-Gockman OBE, CEO of WorldSkills UK.
Thank you, Justina. I'm delighted to welcome everybody to the third WorldSkills UK Diversity and Inclusion Heroes Awards, hosted in partnership with Coca-Cola Europacific Partners and NCFE. Today, we are celebrating the incredible achievements of individuals and organisations in championing diversity and inclusion. And we were completely blown away by the nominations this year. And the judges have had a really difficult task deciding on all the winners. So I'd like to start by just congratulating all the award nominees. It's been brilliant to hear of all the fantastic work that's going on around the skills sector. And I'd also like to thank all our award sponsors, so Coca-Cola Europacific Partners, NCFE, Toyota Manufacturing UK, Air Products, Palo Alto Networks, Festo, 4Fusion and FE Week. Because the awards simply wouldn't be possible without you, so thank you so much for all your support. At WorldSkills UK, we are truly committed to creating an inclusive culture and embedding diversity and inclusion in all that we do, because we believe that education and skills sector has the transformative power to really bring sustainable change, to ensure all young people have an equal chance to succeed in work and life. And we created these awards in 2019 because we wanted to celebrate the work that's being done right across the sector. and also to shine a light really on the need for more work to tackle the inequalities that exist in society and our economy. So at WorldSkills UK, we're working really hard with our partners in the skills sector to help embed equity, diversity and inclusion in organisations and communities. And over the last year, we have launched a new Inclusivity in Excellence programme. And this is aimed at boosting engagement in our competitions-based training activities so more young people from underrepresented backgrounds can benefit from the development opportunities that we offer. And this work has also included sharing our insights on best practice via a very successful CPD event for educators across the UK towards the end of last year. And the event included several equity, diversity and inclusion sessions supporting both experienced and newly qualified educators in understanding the barriers students and apprentices can face and how they can support them effectively in their learning environment. Now, the last couple of years have brought, for sure, challenges for us all. But I'm particularly proud that despite all of that, these awards have continued to grow and go from strength to strength. And the support from our partners and the fact that we're hosting this awards this evening is really testament to the importance and value that we all place in celebrating positive change for young people and for organisations and communities. And so we will continue to work with our partners in the UK and globally to make sure our skills development programmes are ever more inclusive. Because we believe that when young people succeed, we all succeed. Now, time to move on to the awards. Very best of luck to all of the nominees, and back to you, Justina.
Thank you, Neil. It's great to hear of all the work that WorldSkills UK is doing to inspire equity, diversity and inclusion for across the skills sector. And now I'd like to invite Sharon Blyfield OBE. Congratulations, by the way, Sharon. From Coca-Cola Europacific Partners, who are a headline sponsor for the awards again this year, to say a few words.
Thank you, Justina. Good afternoon. As Justina has just introduced, I am Sharon Blyfield, Head of Early Careers and Apprenticeships at Coca-Cola Europacific Partners, Great Britain, one of the leading consumer goods companies in the world. This is the third year that CCEP have partnered with WorldSkills UK on their Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Hero Awards. As I reflect on where we began in 2019, I am proud that even during the pandemic, we have continued to identify heroes within this space. The EDI agenda is important not only to CCEP, but for many organisations, because we believe that everyone should feel welcome, and as an organisation, we strive to ensure that all of our colleagues have the best possible experience we can give to them. These awards continue to drive that message and why it is important that WorldSkills UK is seen as an inclusive organisation, attracting competitors from all backgrounds, whether that be gender, ethnicity, LGBTQ+, or those who may have an ability that needs support. Each time another hero wins an award, they become an ambassador for EDI. So to close, as we move forward with this new normal, my hopes are that we double the number of nominations in 2022 and that WorldSkills UK are at the forefront of the EDI agenda in the WorldSkills competition space and continues to attract diverse competitors representative of all backgrounds. Enjoy the awards. Back to you, Justina.
Thank you, Sharon. Your work is really an inspiration to other organisations out there. I would now also like to invite Dawn Baker from NCFE, who I am delighted to say is this year's co-headline sponsor, to also say a few words.
This is the third year we've chosen to sponsor these awards, and we've done so because we believe the award winners will really inspire others to do more. We all have a responsibility for changing the dialogue around these matters. We all need to continually question ourselves about whether we're doing the right thing, operating in the right way, a way that is inclusive for everyone. And this is our chance to celebrate what's going on in the sector. There are some great examples of good practice amongst the award winners. So congratulations to all nominees. It's great to see individuals and organisations making such a positive difference. Thank you.
Although we are hosting this year's award as a virtual event, we are not letting that stop us from celebrating the incredible nominees for this year's awards and sharing their inspirational work and commitment to keep diversity and inclusion for all. So please keep posting your messages in the chat box and show your support for all the wonderful nominees. So on to the awards. Our first award is Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Initiative of the Year, sponsored by Toyota Manufacturing UK. This award is to recognise organisations in technical education or apprenticeships who have shaped and launched an innovative programme or campaign designed to promote diversity and inclusion within their organisation and or the wider technical education sector. To present this award, please welcome Mandy Jane Evans.
Toyota Manufacturing UK in Derbyshire are delighted to support World Skills and sponsor for the second year the EDI Initiative of the Year Award. In 1991, when Toyota UK was first established, the key principles of mutual trust and respect and fair treatment were at the heart of everything we did. And to this day, we've continued to operate our business upon those principles of the Toyota way. Within manufacturing, we acknowledge the importance of improving our own diversity, not just for the business benefit, because it's the right thing to do. Diversity and inclusion are extremely important to all of us, to our employees, our suppliers, and the local community. By supporting a change in approach, this results in a greater demographic representation for the future. Within our society, mindset change is key to behaviour and values, for respecting difference, and everyone has a part to play. To achieve benefits from diversity, we must build an inclusive culture that unlocks the potential of every employee and ensures the best ideas and practices can emerge. It's extremely important within our business to have an inclusive team where everyone is comfortable within their working environment to enable them to make their contribution, and where everyone has the opportunity to fill their full potential. Through this, we will achieve more creativity, better team working, and collaboration together with enhanced problem-solving opportunities. Not everyone has an equal place at the table, so we want that table to be open to all, with everyone having fair and equal treatment and amazing opportunities. All the nominations are making a difference to people's lives and well-being. And on behalf of World Skills UK and the judging panel, we would like to thank you for your submissions detailing your passion for change and inclusion. The winner of this award is an organisation that has actively supported change. They collaborated with Stonewall, the Black Leadership Group, Leaders Unlocked, Cognis and World Skills to promote diversity and inclusion to make a difference. The initiative offered workshops, coaching programmes and diversity masterclasses. The two-stage programme supported leaders to instigate change and feed back their results. Leaders participated from across the FE sector and local authorities got involved too. They've created a network of over 40 EDI practitioners sharing experiences and are now also developing other leaders. And so to the award and the very worthy winner. Congratulations go to the Education and Training Foundation and the Association of Colleges.
ETF provides many of the tools that governors, that practitioners, that senior leaders need in order to help them to take that next step in creating that inclusive culture. The Association of Colleges has the ability to bring those organisations together at a national level, at a regional level, and to then share those insights much more widely. The equity, diversity and inclusion agenda is so wide that it's impossible for one organisation to be the total resource available. And it's really important that organisations like WorldSkills UK, AOC and ETF work together. It was clear that what we needed to do was not just to simply develop the individuals and to help them to feel confident and competent. It was actually challenging them to make an impact. Having done the leadership programme, leaders in colleges are now extending that through their staff.
Starting off a lecturer now to where I am in the last 18 months has just been really amazing. It was really fundamental, and the starting point was getting that support with ETF and the training programmes. It's about how you look at your own perceptions and when it comes to equality and diversity, and how you can change and be a game changer in your own sector.
The programme has made me rethink how I approach inclusion. The more learners we can get through qualifications, the more of them that we can get job ready, the better.
Honestly, it means everything. This is the very first programme that I created in 2019 when I joined ETF, and it's been a real privilege to be a part of it, see its evolution, so I'm really, really pleased. It's about being inclusive. It's about helping everyone that wants to move along the leadership talent pipeline, give them the opportunity to do so. Driving changes in curriculum can really have an impact on young people, so they feel they belong in society. They feel that who they are as a heritage is reflected in what they're learning. When you get diversity, when you get equity, where it's like being impartial, when you get inclusiveness, you always get success.
I think we have the momentum to really make an impact on the inclusion agenda within further education.
Thank you, Mandy, and congratulations to Education and Training Foundation and Association of Colleges and all the nominees for their amazing initiatives. So, to our second award for Diversity Network of the Year, sponsored by Air Products. This award is to recognise organisations in technical education or apprenticeships who are engaging and supporting one or more minority groups through innovative network activities and demonstrating sustained value to its wider organisation. To present this award, please welcome Lucy Hayward.
Hi everyone, my name's Lucy Hayward and I'm a Health and Safety Advisor at Air Products. I also have the privilege of being the co-chair of Air Products LGBT+ Employee Resource Group, so I'm personally invested in all things equity, diversity and inclusion, and I'm beyond delighted that Air Products is a proud sponsor at these WorldSkills UK Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Heroes Awards, and more so that I get to present an award today. At Air Products, our global mission statement says that we want to be the most diverse and inclusive industrial gas company in the world, and we strive every day to make sure that all our employees feel that they belong and matter and that their contribution is highly valued, whatever their role. As part of the judging panel for these EDI Heroes Awards, I've been able to see the many fantastic and varied ways in which other organisations are looking to create, embed and nurture inclusion practices, whether these have been aimed at those from ethnically diverse backgrounds or the LGBT+ community, or to those with different physical and neuro capabilities. All of us as judges got to see the lengths those nominated are going to, and it's been really great to see. So on to the award for Diversity Network of the Year. To all the nominated finalists this year, congratulations. You should all feel extremely proud to have reached this stage, and you should know that you made our jobs as judges really rather challenging. Thanks for all the effort you put into your submissions, and I hope all of you continue to do what you do and keep promoting diversity and inclusion throughout your organisation. So, without further ado, it's my pleasure to announce on behalf of Air Products the shortlisted finalist in the Diversity Network of the Year category is Siemens, who have been doing a fantastic job over the last 12 months to make their business more inclusive to individuals with disabilities or long-term conditions. And now, again, on behalf of Air Products, I'm really pleased to announce that the winner of the Diversity Network of the Year is an organisation that began its inclusion network development in the middle of this crazy pandemic. They really are ensuring that the voice of individuals with disabilities is not only heard, but embedded in firmly within the sector. So a huge well done and congratulations to National Ambulance Disability Network. On behalf of Air Products, I wish you all the best in your future endeavours and hope you continue to champion equity, diversity and inclusion through your network. And I hope all of you watching these awards today really go and explore the EDI initiatives in your workplace and can see the great work achieved so far and be part of that evolution of that work going forward. Thank you.
I have been in the ambulance service for 18 years, and throughout that time I acquired a disability, and that changed my career trajectory across within the ambulance service. Through that lived experience and trying to navigate the support systems, it was clear that we could do better, and I really wanted to use my experience in a positive way to help support other people so that they didn't experience the same challenges that I had. Myself and my colleague Tom Hayward from Yorkshire Ambulance Service founded the National Ambulance Disability Network, and through that we created a forum and a national platform for every ambulance trust in the UK to represent the voices of disabled staff at a national level.
The National Ambulance Disability Network has been really beneficial for all staff because it's given everybody a sense of inclusion where perhaps in the past they may have felt left out due to a disability that perhaps even couldn't have been seen by others.
We've now got this national platform which we never had before, so it's really empowering staff to speak out and to speak up about some of the challenges that they faced, to be confident in seeking the support that they require, and we're now in a position to be able to influence policy, national policy within the ambulance sector, but also right across the NHS. And having the national network enabled us to make sure that disabled staff weren't forgotten about. To acknowledge people's differences is enabling innovation and creativity. If we don't support EDI, we're not allowing people to bring their whole selves to work, and actually we're missing out on something amazing.
Thank you, Lucy, and congratulations to the National Ambulance Disability Network and all the nominees for sharing their engaging and inclusive networks. So, to our third award for Inclusivity and Excellence, sponsored by Palo Alto Networks. This award is to recognise organisations who have delivered activities that facilitated entries into World Skills UK competitions from unrepresented groups, embedding skills competition programmes in their curriculum and training programmes. To present the award, please welcome Simon Turner.
Palo Alto Networks is a global cybersecurity company. We are proud to support the World Skills UK and sponsor the Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Heroes Awards. I'm Simon Turner, the Regional Vice President at Palo Alto Networks, and I'm presenting the Inclusivity in Excellence Award that we sponsor. As a company, we're committed to securing our digital way of life, and we dedicate significant resources to help schools, colleges and universities address the critical shortage of cybersecurity professionals. We are focusing on securing today for a better tomorrow, and we recognize that people will be key to this. We support 5 to 15-year-olds through our Cyber ACEs program, which helps young people to understand and protect their digital future, providing the cybersecurity basics students need to have a safer online experience and become good digital citizens. And our Cybersecurity Academy program equips the next generation with hands-on knowledge and skills, providing cybersecurity training and certification. We recognize that we need to collectively address the cybersecurity skills gap, which is precisely why we support organizations such as World Skills UK. Award nominations for the Inclusivity and Excellence Award had to demonstrate how they delivered organizational activities that facilitated entries into World Skills UK competitions from underrepresented groups, embedding skills competition programs in their curriculum and training programs. There was a range of entries this year that demonstrated the unique and interesting ways that people are engaging with world skills. I'm pleased to announce that the British Floristry Association was shortlisted for this year's award. The BFA used a range of activities to showcase that World Skills UK competitions are open to everyone. But finally, I'm pleased to announce that the Inclusivity in Excellence Award goes to South Staffordshire College. The college focused on learners with high needs and utilised competitions, software, and really thought through about the support their learners would need when accessing World Skills competitions. Congratulations, South Staffordshire College.
So I started off as a teacher, and as I was progressing through, I saw that there were gaps and opportunities for learners of different ethnicities, genders, and with disabilities. I then saw an opportunity at South Staffs College, and the ethos of the college and the mantra is careers, not courses. We take the underlying skills and qualities of that learner or individual, and we see what their aspirations are, and then we look at filling the gaps. From the EDI project and the kit we bought has been a massive improvement and something we're just pushing boundaries now. There is no ceiling now, and we're just shooting for the stars. If we don't have a true representation, so a diverse workforce and cohort, if we're not inclusive for all through the diversity, we can't truly say we serve our local community. As part of the curriculum review, as a result of the competitions and the EDI project, we've now got something called social action projects. Our highest need learners, strictly PMLD, some of them non-communicative, are going out in the community to do something we call shop, cook and eat. So what they do is they go out to the community, practice those management skills, the money management, time management, progress our curriculum through what we've done through the EDI, just because we've highlighted they are able and we need to remove these ceilings. The learners, the sense of achievement and just joy they had from being able to have these opportunities. We linked it to the World Skills Foundation competitions to see how far we could push this, and 7 learners willingly and wantingly registered for the regional heats for the actual World Skills Foundation. And I think that sense of achievement and confidence and self-belief is priceless. We'd still had our own subconscious limitations, and it's now breaking through those, and that's my biggest achievement, I think, from this project.
Thanks, Simon, and congratulations to South Staffordshire College and all the nominees sharing some more diverse and engaging networks. This brings us to the end of the Organisation Awards, so congratulations to all our winners and shortlisted organisations. We really hope that the work of these organisations shown today inspires others to follow their lead. It's time now for our individual awards, and we are starting with the Inspirational Role Model Award, sponsored by Festo. This award is to recognise individuals working in technical education or apprenticeships, who have worked to champion, inspire, engage and empower unrepresented communities within their organisations and beyond. To present this award, please welcome Justine Pernis, Senior EDI Programme Manager at World Skills UK.
Thank you, Justina. I'm delighted to be part of the Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Heroes Awards, as it is vitally important that we inspire young people from all backgrounds to succeed in work and life. Diversity and inclusion is important in any community or organisation in order to be reflective of our varied makeup of our global society. Diversity also enables us to address misconceptions about individuals from underrepresented backgrounds, and through our differences there comes increased levels of innovation and creativity. In my role at World Skills UK, it is my ambition to encourage more change across the sector, so I would like to thank and congratulate the nominees on your hard work and achievements. All of your activities are outstanding, and it is great to see so much innovation and commitment for change. Having participated on the judging panel, I can assure you it was an incredibly difficult process, with a huge number and variety of nominations showcasing amazing, empowering work. I am honoured to be presenting this award category of Inspirational Role Model on behalf of this category's sponsor, Festo. It is humbling to see that young people are taking the initiative to drive equity, diversity and inclusion within their communities and inspire others to emulate the great positive work they are doing. So, to announce the successful nominees. The Inspirational Role Model Award is for individuals who have taken exceptional steps to drive equity, diversity and inclusion and have shown qualities that encourage and inspired others. It gives me great pleasure to announce the shortlisted nominee, Shelby Nicole Leffley from Firebrand Training. Congratulations, Shelby. And now to announce the winner. Pooja Vasani from Middlesex University. Many congratulations, Pooja. Very well deserved.
It's really nice to be acknowledged for what I consider are the little things that I do to help. So I guess my inspiration comes from my past, from when I saw people around me helping others, willingly giving their time and their experience, and it just almost became second nature for me to automatically just give my help and actively support others in any way and shape I can. My proudest moment would be taking part in the closing ceremony for the Olympics. Having my work be seen by millions of people was definitely one of my biggest highlights of my career. So I think EDI is really important because you've got a wider range of brains. Every mind works differently, every culture works differently, every person tackles a problem differently, and the wider range of different minds you have, the better you are, the better technology you can create, the more innovations you can make, and your creativity is endless.
Pooja has inspired me on my academic journey. She doesn't put herself higher than the students, so you'll always feel confident to ask her questions. She's also one of those lecturers that makes you want to become a lecturer yourself.
So Ms. Pooja has inspired me in my academic journey by being really fun. She really makes it exciting by experimenting, and there's a lot of life and color. She just exudes such a great energy, so I want to bring that with me in my career when I move forward from here. Her input is really monumental to me growing, and I've seen other students take her feedback in a really great way.
It is possible. That it doesn't matter where you're from, what colour you are, what background you've got. Anything is possible as long as you put your mind to it.
Thank you, Justine, and congratulations to Pooja and all the nominees for sharing their inspirational work and highlighting the importance of diverse and inclusive role models. So, our next individual award is the Rising Star Award, sponsored by NCFE. This award is to recognise young people in technical education or apprenticeships who are going above and beyond to drive the diversity and inclusion agenda. The nominees are all students, apprentices, or former apprentices within their first 3 years of achieving their apprenticeship. To present this award, I'd like to hand over again to Dawn Baker.
Hi, I'm Dawn Baker from NCFE, and you'll have heard me speak earlier about how important it is to champion ED&I, whether that's in the workplace or within education. So we're really pleased to be sponsoring this Rising Star Award. This award recognises young people early in their careers who are going above and beyond to drive diversity and inclusion in the apprenticeship and technical education space. So shortlisted is Fahima Yiz from the University of Sussex, and the winner is Anna Hart from Leonardo. Well done to you both.
When I was younger, as a child, I loved maths and physics. I found it so incredible and creative to be able to make things, see how things work. I knew it was something that I wanted to go into in the future, but I had no idea what engineering was, didn't even know it existed. So it was really through my own self of talking to current university students, talking to my physics teachers who really did inspire me to follow that area, as there wasn't a lot of people at my school who wanted to do that, so they really did push me to follow that dream. And I'm so happy that they did, that I actually get to contribute to so many amazing technical things at work, and I really love what I do. Recently I took part in a design webinar, so I taught about 50 school children how an antenna works, what a radar system is, and I got to help them explain and give them that insight into the world of engineering. And right at the end of this seminar, a teacher and one little girl came up to the camera and she pointed at me through the camera lens and went, "I want to be just like you when I grow up." And to me that just made it all worthwhile. Even though it was just one child, it was just so inspiring and really encouraged me to do what I do. I think diversity and inclusion is so important in the world of engineering. I truly believe that anyone can be an engineer, so having people from different experiences, backgrounds, opinions can really help add to the creativity and help create amazing technical products. I think especially in the world that we live in today, it's not just about coming into the office and having a diverse and inclusive environment. It's really that global impact now, that I can connect with women engineers around the world, local schools, universities. It's that sense of community and really promoting diversity and inclusion in engineering, and I'm so excited to see how much it grows.
Thank you, Dawn, and congratulations to Anna and all the nominees for sharing their incredible and inspirational journeys. We are now on to our 6th award, which is the Inclusive Skills Excellence Award, sponsored by our media partner FE Week. This award is to recognise individuals who have delivered inclusive curriculum activities to advance skills development for underrepresented groups. To present this award, let's hear from Shane Chowan.
If we've not met before, I'm Shane Chowan. I'm the editor at FE Week. It's really great to be here to talk about the Inclusive Skills Excellence Award. The whole team at FE Week were really keen to be the media partner for the awards this year. Everyone knows FE Week as the go-to place for high-quality investigative news coverage of all the big issues affecting further education and skills. But we also want to be a vehicle for change. So as the sector's only dedicated newspaper, we've got a powerful role in providing a platform for up-and-coming leaders, disruptive ideas, and clever innovations. Colleges and training providers are like hyper-diverse micro-communities. They attract people from all walks of life and are often more diverse than the communities that they're based in. So to get the truly inclusive society that we all want to see, we have to get it right in further education and skills. And looking at all of the winners and nominees today, it looks like we're on the right track. And a special shout out, of course, to all the nominees for the Inclusive Skills Excellence Award, which we have sponsored this year. And an even more special shout out to our shortlisted nominee, Mike Butcher, Pembrokeshire College. And now, the winner of this year's Inclusive Skills Excellence Award is Mo Isap Info Group.
What's inspired me is my own upbringing and where I come from. Growing up in a first-generation migrant community, lower working class, parents came from India, and they spent their entire lives trying to give us a better future and give us the best start in life possible. My mission now with the Info Group is to ensure that we can give access to all of those opportunities to the people who don't necessarily see that, because simply for where they are born and the families that they are born to. Info Group creates those opportunities in tech and innovation. We're in an incredibly opportunistic time in digitalization and innovation. Every one of us needs to be actively involved in the endeavor to ensure that the fair access to all is something that you should expect not to be fortunate enough to have. The work we do with Freelancer 100 and programs like that is showcasing how we should go about doing that. It should be accepted that everyone should be treated in that way fairly as a human being and as a contributor to society.
Mo as a person is humble, and if these bootcamps wouldn't exist, I wouldn't know that I could learn Unity or learn coding. It's amazing.
Mo as a person is an amazing influence, really supportive, and he just really cares about getting BAME women especially into tech.
The World Skills Organisation is an exemplar organisation doing such an incredible job. It's an honour and a privilege, and it's also one that we will use to further enhance our mission. I always believe awards are not necessarily retrospective, they're about how you use that to do more.
Thank you, Shane, and congratulations to Mo and all the nominees for their hard work to advance individual development of unrepresented groups across the skills sector. On to our second to last award of the evening, which is the Competition Diversity Champion Award, sponsored by Coca-Cola Europacific Partners. This award is to recognise those individuals driving awareness of and engagement with World Skills UK competitions in their organisation and beyond, inspiring and empowering unrepresented communities to engage in the opportunities the skills competition brings. To present this award, let's hear again from Sharon Blyfield.
Hello everybody, I am so delighted today to be able to present the Skills Competition Diversity Champion Award. This is an award that we at Coca-Cola Europacific Partners, known as CCEP, chose to sponsor because it's something that's really close to our heart. As an organisation, we are absolutely committed to the EDI agenda, and therefore it made perfect sense for us to sponsor this award. We continue to be a headline partner with World Skills because the mission that they are looking to deliver is exactly the same mission we are looking to deliver as well. You know, we want to be able to congratulate all of the nominees. You know, we had really strong entrants for this award, you know, and it was a tough job by the judging panel to make the decision. But do you know what? You are all absolutely a success. The fact that somebody or even yourselves have taken the opportunity to nominate you means that the work that you are doing has truly been recognised. I would like to now be able to announce that we have a shortlisted and a winner. And it is really, really important for us to be able to celebrate both of these individuals. So, the shortlisted individual, I am delighted to say, is Ben Elson from the Manchester College. And now to announce the winner, who I am positive is sitting there on tenterhooks thinking, is it me? Well, the winner of the Skills Competition Diversity Champion Award is Richard Hutchins, Institute of Motor Industry. Richard, congratulations. Well deserved.
I love the automotive industry. Of over 800,000 people, I think it's something like 19% of the sector is women. We need the widest talent pool that we can possibly get. I just took it upon myself, really, if you like, to try and get more ladies and things into and get rid of the old stereotype of male-dominated type of thing, for our sector. Changing the public perception of the auto industry, again from those old, outdated biases of what the auto industry looks like, and to try and get new people into our sector.
Rich has been amazing in bringing more women into the competitions. He's really open and supportive of all our judges and also the competitors, and they really warm to him.
What inspires me to help others? My love and my passion for what I do. Obviously, I love the competitions, I love getting more people involved, to like encourage people and help people along. A more diverse judging team, for instance, like we include a lot of our judges now as ex-medal winners and female medal winners, and they can really relate to these people because it's a case of, you know, these young individuals, male and female, have been there and done that themselves then, you know. I think EDI is really important because it's the best way to get the best people. You know, for me, it's a simple one, but it's super important that we're open to everybody.
Thank you, Sharon, and congratulations to Richard and all the nominees for sharing such inspiring and inclusive approaches to encouraging and sharing the fantastic opportunities the skills competitions give to all young people. We are now ready to announce our final award and new award, which is the Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Ambassador Award, sponsored by 4Fusion. This award is to celebrate the individual or organisation which has led truly remarkable change, generating exceptional impact through their work. After closely reviewing our data, we were able to see who has truly made measurable impact in terms of equity, diversity and inclusion. Presenting the award is Stephen Forrest.
Hello, my name is Steve Forrest. I'm the CEO of a technology company, 4Fusion Limited. We're based in the northeast of England, but deliver services both nationally and internationally, and sometimes even as far afield as Australia. We have just over 50 employees, all from diverse demographics and educational backgrounds. We've built our business on a bedrock of equity, diversity and inclusion. We believe this is why we have an excellent company culture. As a business within the IT industry, we are already aware of the serious gender imbalance within our sector and are actively working to address this through our corporate social responsibility projects. But diversity and inclusivity are not just limited to addressing gender imbalance, of course. They also apply to employing people of various ages from different backgrounds. We believe we have a responsibility as individuals and, of course, as a company to give back to each other and to our community. Our aim is to foster a long-term support programme between 4Fusion and our local school community. We also work with the Prince's Trust and the Newcastle United Foundation Trust Programme. We welcome young adults into our business to experience our day-to-day operations, develop their industry skills, build their confidence and inspire their personal career choices. We support them to get back into work or further education. Our work to date has led us to partnership with WorldSkills UK to see industry and education come together to honour, celebrate and shine a light on those who are championing equity, diversity and inclusion in the skills sector. Is a fantastic event that we wanted to be part of. We are delighted to support these awards as the need for business to support such awards has never been greater. The global pandemic threatens to reverse the excellent progress we've made towards building a more equal, inclusive and sustainable economy. So now, more than ever, we must turn to the young, bright, creative minds of today so we can flourish tomorrow by showing our gratitude for outstanding individual achievements. It is a privilege to be able to sponsor and present the first ever EDI Ambassador Award for WorldSkills UK. This award highlights the commitment to diversity, inclusion, and emphasises the recognition of outstanding dedication of individuals and organisations. This year has seen many credible nominations, demonstrating a passion to achieve continuous change in their environments for the benefit of their communities across the nation. It has been an extremely difficult process to narrow down the final shortlist. The nominees have contributed remarkably towards removing barriers and using their personalities to shine through. They have provided a long-lasting impression on the young people of today, allowing them to follow by perfect example and create an everlasting positive culture for their prospects. Without further ado, and a WorldSkills UK first, the nominees for the ED Ambassador Award all have done incredibly well, but there is one winner, and that winner is Emma Andrews from Cardiff and Vale College. Congratulations to Emma for your outstanding contribution to EDI and championing it right through your work. From myself and the rest of the 4Fusion team, well done, what a marvellous achievement.
So the thing that inspires me to do what I do is the learners themselves. Through their hard work, their ambition and their determination, It truly is a pleasure to support them throughout their competitor journey and provide them with opportunities to showcase their talents. It is also a privilege to work alongside my outstanding colleagues who I support throughout the competition cycle and identifying talent. It really is a team effort at Cardiff and Vale College. My biggest achievement to date is helping shape the lives of many young people and helping raise their aspirations in both work and academia. My proudest achievement has been the development in our foundation skills, competitor registration and success, which I have played a primary role in. In 2019, we entered 7 learners in the WorldSkills UK Foundation competitions, and by 2021 this has risen to 46. This has been really rewarding for me to play such an important role in our foundation skills competitors' journey and to be able to provide them with exciting life and work experiences. This has had a profound impact on our skills profile at Cardiff and Vale College, as it's made skills competitions more accessible than ever. I've had really positive feedback both internally and externally from both colleagues and external organisations that I've helped throughout my initiatives. And actually one of my favourite parts of the job has been to build on new and existing relationships with both my peers and external organisations. What inspires me to help others is that rewarding feeling you get when supporting a competitor from start to finish. It's not all about the medals and where you place, but for me it's about witnessing and experiencing each individual competitor's journey. EDI is vital to give young people from all backgrounds the best starts in work and life, raise their aspirations and fulfil their full potential. As educators, it is important that we address and remove any challenges that may act as barriers to learner success.
Thank you, Stephen, and congratulations to Cardiff Vale College and all the nominees for sharing such inspiring and inclusive approaches to encouraging and sharing the fantastic opportunities the skills competitions give to all young people. So that's it. We've come to the end of the Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Heroes Award ceremony. Hopefully we've left our viewers feeling inspired about the positive impact we can all make for our future. It's clear that the overriding message is that each of us can really make a difference. If we can all go away and do one thing better to drive change, we will be one step closer to a truly inclusive world. A huge congratulations again to all the amazing winners, shortlisted and all the nominees. We hope you've all enjoyed the ceremony, have been sharing your support for the wonderful work in the sector, cheering on your colleagues, friends, family, and sharing your congratulations and well done messages in the chat. Don't forget to share your congratulations on social media too. In case you have any friends, family or colleagues who are unable to make it and would like to watch the ceremony, highlights will soon be available on our website, at which point we'll be in touch to let you know. A final thank you again to the awards partners, sponsors and supporters. Thanks also to the judges of the awards and of course our wonderful keynote speakers, Dr. Neil Bentley-Gockman OBE, Sharon Blyfield OBE and Dawn Baker. Thank you all for watching and have a good evening.